Hello, it's the SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video, and we got Jungle Cup, and we have Shadow Dragonite with a pretty good team, and Vigoroth and Whiscash. Nope, Vigoroth and Mantine, totally not Whiscash, very, very different. Water type, but I'm going to bring in the Mantine for the Nidoqueen. We do grab a shield from them. Are we going to grab another shield? And we do. They do not want this Mantine around. Okay, let's bring in Vigoroth. Get some energy. They can debuff me. Oh, another Poison Fang. Okay. Let's see what they bring in. We're going to bring in Dragonite. And it's a Swampert. Not bad. Not bad. We do still have a shield remaining. Going to commit the shield to Dragonite. And the last thing is a Talonflame. Before the second before the third Incinerate, we throw the Dragon Claw, we get the energy dry, and we have a Body Slam to close out the battle up against Swampert. Good thing I did not let go a full Incinerate. That would have been just a loss. We got a mirror match. Oh, they Dragon Tail. And I get the Dragon Breath farm down. Let's go. We have a Steelix. Do they think we have the superpower? Kaboom! Into the shield. Shield advantage for Vigoroth v Steelix matchup. They can debuff me, and they do debuff me. It's just problematic, but we're going to bring in Mantine. We are going to be debuffed, but that's okay. We have a lot of energy to close out the battle. We're going to deploy the first shield because we're already debuffed. We're going to go for the Ice Beam. We do kind of need the KO here. And we get it. Okay, it's Talonflame in the back. If I can pull the last shield, then I can easily throw the Rock Slide. Could have thrown another Wing Attack, but we swap. It's time. We have back-to-back Body Slams. We have a shield. And it is over for them. All that energy deployed at the right time. And out of here. Now we have a Tropius. Okay, what is this Tropius gonna do? They are gonna they're gonna throw a move. Okay, is it? Let's see what move. It's a Leaf Blade. Okay, that's annoying. They are quite a tanky Pokemon, and they do shield. Okay, nice. We're gonna throw another move. And they double shield, okay. And we're going to use our last shield. Can we get the Dragon Breath down? We cannot. They hang on by a thread, and this is bad. This is bad, but Mantine comes in. Grass type is gone. They have a Greninja. They are frail, but also... Okay, they're going to have health. Night Slash does not do enough for half health. We're going to bring in the Vigoroth. Let's see, what is the last thing? They have a Talonflame, and thankfully, we reach the Rock Slide before they reach a move. And they go down. Let's go. And now we have a Scrafty. Okay, we got the fighting type. Gotta be careful about foul play, but they bring in Dunsparce, and we bring in Vigoroth. Mine is a shiny, super cool. Counter before we throw the Body Slam, and we get the move to land. Now to go for the counter down, we'll have some energy for that Scrafty, and I should have thrown it straight away, but it's okay. Dragonite comes in, back to square one. They are not prepared. Oh, they no shield. And that is a foul play. Let's go. Oh, it's a Bomb Snow. Oh. We did grab a shield. Can Mantine hold on? Can it hold on? Oh, they get my shield with an Icy Wind. That's a problem. Air Release is thankfully super effective, so it can do a lot of damage. This is going to take them out from this range. I survive the energy ball. And this aerial ace takes them out. And the wing attack takes down the Scrafty. Let's go. They needed a foul play. And they did not have it. We got Salazzle. We're going to get them to under half before. Quite nicely. But with no shield, we get the swap to save the Dragonite for a potential catch. With playing around an Incinerate user, it could be handy. And that is why I wanted to save it. The Hurricane does land. Gonna throw aerial ace before a weather ball is ready, or they wing attack me down. Okay, let's get energy on the Vigoroth. Gotta shield up something, need this Vigoroth to win. And we bring in the Dragonite and it gets taken down, but we have Vigoroth with the shield. We have something that is weak to counter. And we have a very low Salazzle to deal with. We have 2 moves charged up, one last counter before we Body Slam for that KO. And we have another Body Slam, and that is another knockout. And goodbye, Salazzle. Vigoroth is just unreal in Jungle Cup. Mantine is a very handy Pokemon, and Dragonite. Shadow Dragonite's damage. Now, if you have the wrong alignment, you can definitely get wrecked. This is definitely a very RPS team, rock, paper, scissors. If you don't have alignment, then you are in trouble. But for now, good matchup. Gonna save a move. May need to land a superpower on something. And the Vigoroth is gonna throw a move, maybe get a shield or the knockout. And it gets the knockout. Down the shield, but what do they have in next? Mantine returns. They're not going to appreciate this Body Slam. Let's go. Rock Slide may have taken them out from that range, but I do not have it, and I got the shield either way. Mantine mirror match. They have water poles. That's not what you want. This is a Shadow Bomb Snow. Okay. We grab the shield. Superpower charged up. That's why I saved the Dragonite. Kaboom! Get out of here, Bomb Snow. And we have an aerial ace loaded. And they have no shields to protect themselves. Next target for Dragonite is Clodsire. And we are going to be having to commit both shields. To win alignment, gonna throw on CMP tie. And I cannot afford to take a Stone Edge, which it is. You're just gonna commit a second shield to get the farm down. But they bring in the Bomb Snow, wanting to save Clodsire for a catch. Grabbing a shield, it could have been a superpower, so they were always gonna shield. Vigoroth takes the Icy Wind, has the Body Slam loaded. That's a lot of damage. And counters are adding up. Their final thing, let's see what it is. Do they bring back Clodsire? I would imagine they would want it for a catch. It is a Vigoroth. They need a full Rock Slide to do massive damage, but Body Slam will add up. We have no shields, and they do Rock Slide straight away. Fail to make the catch. We have a move saved. We have the Dragonite. It's not going to get countered down. They need a Body Slam to take me out. And let's go. Red health. One more move, and they're out of here. Just in case they were... Yeah, just throw the move. Just be safe. They do not have 2 moves. Shadow Dragonite v Vigoroth. Going to let them make the first move, and it's a Body Slam as expected. Going to go for some overcharge before the Dragon Claw. And we're going to bring in our own Vigoroth to clean them up. Oh, they have a Mandibuzz. Okay, they have this tanky dog type bird. Body Slam lands. Another Body Slam is going to land. Are we going to get to a third Body Slam? No, we are not. Oh, dang it. They're not taking me out. That's an extra energy. So we have to bring in Mantine to absorb it. Another move. And we're going to bring in a Dragonite. Ooh, not swap it soon enough. But it's okay. We have lots of energy on our last two Pokemon. It's a Talonflame. They need 2 more Incinerates for a move. Oh, they let the Dragon Claw go. They fail to make the catch. They get Dragon Breath down just barely. Let's go. It was so close to just getting the fly to take out my Talonflame. But here we have Skarmory. Gonna be able to make this a neutral matchup with the Rock Side. They're just gonna Brave It and dip. So the shield. And now, and with the defense drop, they're gonna shield the Body Slam. Haha. Ooh, they have a fish, the Whiscash. Purified Whiscash. Oh my gosh. I would not recommend Purifying Shadow Whiscash. Because the odds of getting a... I mean, if it's, yeah. Oh well. Scald, Puny, haha, they need Blizzard, but... yeah, Blizzard is very handy. At times. And we have a double Mudboy team after the Skarmory. Double cover the fire type weakness in the lead. Nice. That's pretty cool. It's nice to see the Shadow Swampert though. And Shadow Dragonite comes in with a shield remaining. I don't need to shield. Haha. Take that. Get beat by the Mantine Swampert. Oh, it's so nice being on this end of that matchup. Shadow Dragonite, Shadow Shiny Dragonite. What a cool box office matchup. They save the Dragonite. Superpower almost one-shots the Vigoroth. And now they're in a awful position. 1 Pokemon remaining. They do have Talonflame, which is pretty potent. Pretty big threat. But we're going to grab a shield. We're going to bring in Vigoroth. We can tank whatever is thrown. It's the fly. We're just going to shield up. Get some extra counters in before that next Incinerate goes through. We may not be able to take another Incinerate, so we just throw 1 more counter. We have the Body Slam. We have a shield for Mantine. They do take us out, so we had to be a little less efficient, but... and the Mantine takes out that bird. We got Shadow Dragonite v Whiscash. The fish. This is a Blizzard fish. And it is, but it's not a one-shot on the Mantine. Haha. And actually, this is not too bad of a position. Dragging out the Steel type for our counter user. We do still have 2 shields. They do still have 2 shields. We're in a pretty okay position. But we can get a healthy counter down after taking just 1 move. And let's see, what do they bring in? The Whiscash. They bring in the Whiscash, and we have Body Slam loaded up. And we grab a shield, and we bring in Shadow Dragonite. Gonna shield up. Because Scald will do a little bit more than we like. They have Shadow Exeggutor, Alolan Exeggutor. How cool. And we are gonna counter down. And we have the Body Slam to take the win. And really cool to see that Shadow long Exeggutor. But it was not good enough. We got a very tanky normal type in Greninja. Gonna full send the superpower just in case we can 40 chest them, but no. We're gonna shield because that's a lot of damage from a Bottasam, but now we bring in the Mantine. Give him more neutral matchup. And I was a little unsure, very unsure how much energy they had, and they ended up pulling off my last shield, although I could have survived. I'm going to get these two. Oh no! They survived! I'm 1 HP. That was a total mess. IVs matter in some scenarios. We have no shields, and thankfully it's a mud bomb, haha. But it's it's a Talonflame. Before the third Incinerate goes through, I throw the Dragon Claw. I see a P-tie on the next Dragon Claw. Perfect Dragon Claw throwing. No, Dragon Breath, I mean. Definitely made that mistake a couple times this video. Whatever. Vigoroth comes in with energy, getting a counter down on the Talonflame. And we swap for the Aerialaze to snipe the Whiscash for that win. Now we have a tricky lead up against Steelix, Gold Steelix. Before, I think actually the Dragon Tail did register in damage. Well, get some energy. They have a Talonflame to come in, and we're able to grab a shield with the Bottasam with the threat of a Rock-Slide knockout. 2 more counters to get to the next Bottasam. And now we have another Bottasam, a third and final one. And we grab the last shield, let's go, and they take us out. And here, the back line. We see the Steelix. We are gonna drop the nuke. We're gonna bring in Mantine. And it's a Abomasnow, so whatever came in there was not going to appreciate the superpower. And the Abomasnow is not going to be able to outpace and outdamage this Mantine when I have a shield. And they're going to go down, and then the Steelix is going to go down to a wing attack. And next we have a Scrafty. Well, this was a good last time we played the Scrafty. And that's only a power punch. And they bring in an Abomasnow. Is it a Shadow? We full send the superpowered nuke it. We bring in Vigoroth for the Salazzle. We have the whole team revealed. 2 things weak to the Mantine. Bottasam is loaded. And they do incinerate us down. Okay. Shadow Dragonite comes in. Gonna finally shield up. It's worth shielding this thing. I get the Dragonite down before that last incinerate registered in damage. Grabbing a shield with Dragon Claw and now Aerialaze is gonna be enough to take out this fighting type. And they needed at least 2 more foul plays to take me out. Or maybe 2 from attack boosted. Now we have Vigoroth in the lead. Not too bad. They're going straight for the Bottasam. Efficient damage. And we're just going to go for the superpower after a bit of an overcharge and into the shield. Can I still get the counter down before no, they swap. Give me Mantine. You have 2 Pokemon that's on my team. Mantine is quite low, nicely. Oh, they Aerialaze me down. You're going to commit the last shield to Dragonite. The Vigoroth is energy dry. Are they going to bring it in? Oh, it's an Altaria. And here is where you want the Ice Beam. The Ice Beam to shine, the only hope. And they bring in the Vigoroth. It's his energy dry. It goes down to an Aerial Ace. And I am going to survive a Sky Attack. They full send the Moonblast. I reach the Ice Beam. And this is plenty of damage. And get out of here, Dragon. Goodbye, Altaria. And now we have a Shadow Dragonite versus Shadow Abomasnow. It is the Ice move, so Mantine comes in. Gonna expect them to swap out. And we full send the Ice Beam into Pelipper. We get them under half health. Let's go. And here, they should have full send the Hurricane, because now they're gonna be forced to commit a shield for alignment. And here, I can bring in the Dragonite. I do shield a Hurricane. Let's go. That was a Hurricane charged up. And I can just throw a Dragon Claw because we're both shadows. Vigoroth comes in. They have the Quagsire. That is not enough for Stone Edge. And I'm going to be able to throw back-to-back Body Slams. That's going to be enough damage for this Shadow Quagsire knockout. And then I can counter down, knowing I have a shield for whatever move is thrown. And they are out of here. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Shadow Dragonite just is insane. Gotta be careful about RPS by your positioning, but it can tip through most things, and it's fun. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Goodbye.